Hey, what's up, guys? This is Bobo Jones. Hope this sounds okay. Trying a new camera angle out, which, of course, when you try these things, is only once you actually get on the bike that you realize whether it works or not. And I now realize that this one doesn't work because literally my knee is like resting on the record button right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a peaceful ride with this one so that my knee doesn't just continually hit this thing. So anyway, we'll see how it looks, and I'll probably switch it up and do a different one. And I'm also gonna try to get some of it's right by the engine, so I want to see maybe the engine sounds are good. Anyway, let me close this. So today I want to talk about riding a motorcycle and whether you in particular should ride a motorcycle, and some things that maybe you should ask yourselves before you go out and get one and decide that riding a motorcycle is for you. So I think this is really important because, you know, I have a video I did sorry, I just wanted to see how that footage looks when I'm going 30 miles an hour. So I have a video I did where I basically, you know, talk about that I really do believe if you want to ride a motorcycle that you should do it, and that you shouldn't let anybody fear-monger you or talk you out of it, because I think that's absolute bullshit. And I'll post a link to that video in the description, but I actually think, although it doesn't have a lot of views, it's probably one of the better videos I've made, one of the more interesting ones. And you can use that video as fuel if somebody's telling you, either your wife or your husband's telling you you're not allowed to get one because it's too dangerous, or, you know, other people are telling you how somebody fucking died on a motorcycle, whatever. Watch that video, and you know, maybe you can use that as fuel to your fire if you do decide to get a motorcycle. But before you decide to get a motorcycle, the point of this is, should you get a motorcycle? And so let's talk about statistics first. Statistically, the people who die the most on motorcycles are disproportionately men under the age of 26. And that's obviously for a few reasons. The first reason being that you know, when you're that age, you think you're more invincible, you're not as cautious, you're not as afraid to die. The healthcare industry calls men under 26 the young invincibles because they don't get healthcare, they think they'll never die, and then they do die because they do stupid shit and don't think about the consequences, and they get fucked on their bikes. So just statistically know that you're taking some more risk, but even more so in terms of what type of personality that is. I think that kind of statistic is more representative of this kind of personality of, you know, someone who's very hot-headed. I'm very encouraging of my friends who come out here and want to ride motorcycles if I think they're kind of cool-headed and mature individuals. But a motorcycle is not is not where you want to lose your cool. And I have to admit, I'm guilty of it too sometimes, you know. I mean, there's going to be a lot of shit out here that's just going to absolutely enrage you. And, you know, you have to keep cool, because at the end of the day, when it comes to you versus a motorcycle, the motorcycle's always going to win. You're never going to win that. I mean, people are going to turn in front of you. People are going to come in your lane. People are just going to not give a fuck about you, not see you, and you can't take that shit personally. So if you're someone who has a short temper, a short fuse, gets angry in a car, and does even slightly stupid shit in a car, then don't get a motorcycle, because you are at the bottom of the totem pole when you're on a bike, and anybody can just fuck you. And if you try to do some bold shit to a car and that guy's equally as angry as you, he can just fuck you. And also, just in general, even if they don't fuck you on purpose, you know, you can get fucked because you get so angry and you get so lost in it that you just drive stupidly and you drive, you know, angrily, and then you're screwed. So yes, hotheads do not ride a motorcycle. If you're a major dreamer, like you have serious ADD, obviously motorcycles are a place where you need to give it your utmost full attention. So if you're somebody who is incapable of doing that, and you get distracted easily, and you like to daydream while you drive, then a motorcycle is probably not for you. I'd say people who motorcycles are great for is if you're older. I think fearing a motorcycle a little bit is always healthy. So if you think you'll have a little fear when it comes to motorcycles and you'll respect it, that's always good. If you're generally just a defensive driver in general, that will be good as well. We're coming up here on a very interesting area called Playa Vista. And basically what this is it's like the world's biggest development. And so this was all like swamplands and stuff before. And now it's been completely developed. And what's interesting is it's been developed by one large developer who obviously subcontracts. And so everything here is in the millions. Here's beachy brownstone flats from 1 million. And you'll see these hilarious signs around that are like, oh, if you're looking for things in the mid 2 millions, go this way. If you're looking for things in the high 2 millions, go this way. And if you're looking for things in the low 2 millions, go this way. Let's see if we can find one of these. Yeah, these signs are hilarious. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my bike, but there we go. Mason, turn around, mid 1 millions. Everly, low 2 millions. Marlow, mid 2 millions. Skylar, 2 millions. And Clio, high 1 millions. So pretty funny. It's the probably yuppiest place in Southern California, if you can't tell. All these people are now looking at their $2 million apartments. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Yeah, it's just who you are, what kind of personality you have, if you're responsible. Obviously, even if you're younger than 26, if you're generally a responsible person and you think you can handle the responsibility and the need to just like shut down whatever emotions you have, then yeah, friggin' go for it. Motorcycling is the greatest thing ever. But if you're a hothead, or if you're younger and you tend to think like, oh no, I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna go out there, I can't die, then you're probably gonna die, because you need to ride a motorcycle assuming everyone's gonna kill you. And not only do you need to assume everyone's gonna kill you, but you need to then, when they do kill you, which hopefully you were assuming and therefore did not get killed by it, you need to then not get angry at them and not ride angrily. So look at this. This is all new development. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Not one old building exists in this area. Just new, well no, just multi. We saw 2 million, so I don't want to over-exaggerate. Multi-million-dollar condos. And it's just really weird. And really, it's really the heart of yuppies. I want to say almost in LA is probably here. This is one of the yuppiest places. It's not like old school rich like Beverly Hills. It's just like uber young yuppies who work in there's Konami and all of the tech companies. There's YouTube right here. Oh, YouTube, look, you're on YouTube. Oh my God, it's so meta. And yes, you just have a bunch of fucking rich ass yuppies who live around here. And so this place is just ridiculous. Anyway, I'm digressing a lot, but I just find this area very interesting. So I hope this camera angle isn't absolute shit. We'll see. I think given that I'm showing you beautiful yuppie Playa Vista, it would have been more interesting if I, oh no, I gotta leave my visor open. It's fucking hot today. It would have been more interesting if I had it on my helmet cam, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, anyway, that's my take on it. Let's make a right here. Let's see what's going on over here. That's my take on it. You know, just know yourself, know your limits, and then you'll be fine. Hi, Max. Can I go this way? And yeah, I encourage you, if it's something you're really interested in, go for it. Definitely do it. Again, it's amazing, but just know who you are, know what kind of person you are, and it's okay. Maybe right now in your life you're in a frustrated place, you get angry easily. and you don't start motorcycling now. Maybe you give it a couple years till you're in a better place financially and mentally, and that's probably a better idea. I was lucky, and I'm going to do a video on kind of the scarier parts of motorcycling, and I'm going to do a video on kind of progressing on a motorcycle. Here's the famous Google, I don't know what these are. It's like a Google van for the Google offices near here. I don't know. It's a Google bus. Pretty cool. I'm going to do a video. Can I go down this curb without like, oh yeah, here, there's a little thing here. This place is really weird. I'm going to do a video on those things and progressing and riding, you know, not going too fast, too hard, and just learning slowly is the best way to keep you safe. But that's what I think, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're an angry ass motherfucker who rides a bike and if you get yourself into some shit all the time. And yeah, let me know if you think this camera angle's good. I probably won't do it much more, but it's a handlebar one, and I have it on my, oh, I just did a U-turn. I have it on my, what's it called? My slider right now, my K&N slider. So we'll see how that looks. Let me know how you think that footage is. And yeah, I doubt this red light's going to turn green for me because you probably won't see me. Anyway, that is all. This is Bobo Jones saying, Arriba motherfucking dirt cheap, guys. Have a good day. Don't get angry on your bikes. Don't rage. Just have fun. Enjoy the ride. Take it easy. Stay safe. And yeah, stay alive. All right. Toodles. Hey, what's up, guys? Bobo Jones. Wanted to just quickly show where this mount was. It is right here, and it's on this little Sony handlebar mount on my RNG crash protector, which got turned when I was installing it. It's slightly unscrewed there. That's not how I had it, but yeah, that's it. So we'll see how this footage looks and if this video that I just made is even usable. But that's it right there. I'll have links in the description to kind of all my video equipment and these mounts, as well as kind of the oil I use on this that I found now stops it from ticking, which is the Castrol oil, and the filter that I use. So check those out, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, this is Bobo Jones saying, Arriba motherfucking dirt cheap.